Okay guys, part 2, we are talking about how we optimize our body with nutrition. Katie Sherling here, registered dietitian, is going to talk to us right now about how to optimize our body with vitamin D and how important that is and how much do we need and how do we get it?
Yeah, so vitamin D is a very essential nutrient for our body, but I think of it, and we all kind of think of it more in how it helps our calcium absorption, so we need it for that sense, but it's hard to get it the amounts we need through our diet, especially as we age and we're absorbing less and less through our skin. And so we need about, and this is a little, this I would say is for the older population, like 60 and above. So just maybe slightly less than this for the group under that, but about 800 to 1,000 IUs a day, and most of that does need to be through supplementation because we're decreased absorption. So that is one thing as dietitians we try to say, oh, let's get it more through food, and we do want you to get vitamin D through food. Mushrooms are a good example.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, and milk, or milk products, but the supplementation for that one is sometimes necessary, and it's 800 to 1,000 IUs per day. Of vitamin D3 is going to be your best source. You can find that in the over the counter.
What are some other great sources of vitamin D? Say you have a dairy intolerance or you don't like mushrooms. What are some other good food sources for vitamin D if, say, maybe you don't take supplements?
You know, looking for foods that are fortified with vitamin D, because a lot of times, you know, the other milks, like if you don't do cow milk, there's other milks that will fortify with vitamin D,
Okay.
knowing that, okay, they could be missing that nutrient since they're not doing cow dairy. But let's see, I'm trying to think of other vegetable sources. There's a lot of vegetable sources of vitamin D, but not that are gonna get you quite as much. You have to eat a lot of it to really get you there. So I would say look for fortified products with vitamin D.
I think that's a great tip. Look for fortified mushrooms, calcium in the milk, and then
Even
take in
yogurt.
supplementations.
Yeah.
Yogurt, I think that's great. Well, thank you, Katie, for that. Stay tuned for our next one where we talk all about omega-3s.